All right, we're back. I did play some Bullet yesterday and went down even more. So now we're down to 765. We lost 135 elo on and off camera, which is wonderful. We're going in the opposite direction, so we're back to crystallizing our goals, going back to small, and we're just going to try to get back up to 800. And if we get to 800, we're going to call that good for Bullet. Then we'll head over to Rapid and keep working on some stuff. All right, we got the Kurakan defense. Um, Hit him with the alien gambit. He's gonna decline it. Here comes this bishop. That's right. And we're gonna wait for this to get closed off. So what we're gonna do here is that. There it is. And then we're gonna just press the crap out of this. Now he preemptively moved this h6 to control that, but I'm gonna head up here. Um, and yep, we'll protect from that pin. We'll go here. He's gonna castle. He's not gonna want to castle because I've already started. Ha ha ha! I can't castle that way, my good sir. Um, all right. So let's keep pushing these pawns. Why not? Oh, ho, ho, interesting. And now a choice to be made. That's right. And we're gonna go here, controlling that square. It's pretty good. He's gonna move this way. But the knight has no other places to go than here. In which case, I might go for it. He's also protecting this pawn. I gotta move quickly. I will go here because I have no other option. I'm not. Wow, my time is just completely gone. I was thinking for too long, yo. Thinking for way too long. That's looking good right there. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll go that way. This way. Lost on time. Wow, I need to move faster. I'm way too slow right now. Wow. Look at that. He had 13 seconds left to my 0. So let's try again. We'll move a little faster this time. Let's go this. Anything to disrupt this, that's fine. We'll go here. Take that. Uh, I should have tried to keep casting rights, but that's okay. Put this here. All right. Here we go. Do that. Oh man, not smart. Not smart at all. Damn. Uh. Oh man, it's falling apart. Wait. Damn. Wow, we're going the wrong direction again, guys. Maybe we were overrated. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna let it go. Okay. More about fast. Playing with openings I don't know. That's part of what's going on. It's not recommended. Well, push that pawn. All right. Damn. It's actually not bad. Because I got mate in one now. Here or here. We get some good old coffee from Portland, Oregon, which is actually where I live. In case anybody didn't know. Um, Taking a long time here. So he's making the mistakes I am. Oh no, that is protected actually. I lied, but it's okay because he took up some time. We'll do that. Okay. Check. Oh crap. We'll do that. Okay, we won by 10 anyway. Um, that's okay. We got 8 back. We just gotta get to 800 at this point. As many games as that takes. No. Okay. Ah, hey, I was moving too fast. I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, let's trade when we don't have the capacity to be doing so. Wow, it's really just that queen that we're down, huh? That was frustrating. I lost because of that dumb queen loss right there. All right, let's do faster. See if we can talk through our stuff first. Okay, take. Um, I push here, right? I take here. I believe I can go here. Let's do that. It's fine. I think I can go check to buy myself some tempo to castle. I think I go here. Check. There goes that. Actually, no. Nice. It's held. I'll take that. Pin the knight. Damn. I was gonna pin the knight. Here comes that. We'll do that. That's a check. Do that. Do that. Do that. And that knight is. Oh, okay. Back crank make. Check. Let's go. That's good. I'm sorry I'm not talking out loud as much. I'm really trying to lock in. Let's go. Push pass. We're going to go into the French defense. Kind of the advanced variation. There it is. And we're still going to go after this. Let's go here. Keep an eye on that. Move this. Palm push. Wow. Go here. You thought you were going to check me, brother? You weren't going to check me. There we go. You keep rotating that knight, you. Uh, Here we go. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Time was against me. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Thank you for that. That's what I thought. Shit. Oh, what am I doing? Ha! Go. Hell yeah. We're on a roll. That's 2 in a row. Can we make it 3? Let's find out. Sorry, I'm talking a little louder now because my kid is not in bed. So that might be something that creates some difficulty when it comes to, streaming or whatever. Hello. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, problems. Here we go. Oh, no, I lost on time, dude. I need to be more clutch in those situations. Damn. My end game skills are not there, bro. We'll take, um, do this, do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Now you can't castle. At least not right now. Yeah, yeah. Yikes. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Also, I'm listening to a salsa playlist right now, which is, but I don't know the songs. I know them, but I don't know them that well. And so a new one comes on, and it does just strike my. I'm like, oh, this is a good song. Willie Cologne, baby. Willie Cologne. All right. We'll do some analysis for the rapid games that I'm hoping still to get to. Right now, I'm just trying to get back to 800 because I mean, oh, sure. But look at this. Yes. Okay. uh. Oh, that's actually terrible for me. Where you going? Where's that knight going, bro? That's right. Can't move that pawn. Let's get started. Not good. Oh, thank God. That was not good for me at all. That was bad. All right, next one. We're just trying to get up to 800. Come on. Let's go. Keep running. We're in it feels like good momentum right now. We'll do that. Take out. Let's do that. Move the knights in. Let's do this. Do this. Don't like that he's coming this way with it. Um, do this. No. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Why we castle? Actually, this is not bad at all for me. This is not bad for me at all. This is actually good for me. He went so far after my rook that he just left it all open. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sure. We'll just establish that bad boy. My guy is just leaving it all open. Oh crap. Damn. Uh Oh, time. Time, guys. Come on. It's insane how quickly 10 seconds go by when it goes like when it does like the sand shake thing. I feel like it's oh man. Oh my god. Oh, he had it. There was so many main ones there that I don't even know what to think of that. Oh, thank God I won't buy time. Huh. Guys, 773. I really want to get to rapid, but I need to get to this 800 mark. Come on now. Do that. I'll do that. It's a free pawn right here. Oop, do that. Um, Oh, he can't push. There we go. Mm, we'll do that all day. All day. All day. All day. Let's go. Wow, there was some intensity in that one. I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. I didn't know any of the part of that opening. Hmm. Let's go. Oh, there was some dangerous stuff going on down there with that pawn. Yikes. All right, here we go. Next one. 789. Two more games ought to do it. Two more. Oh, yeah. And they're doing the London. Yep. Doesn't know what to do over there. Coming after this. Bishop. Don't know what to do with them bishops. A little too open for that, personally, that I would like. Bad move. Castling that way was the wrong move. Is that right? Take that as check. Ah! Not good. Oh, he had mate in one right here. Oh, I didn't notice it. Ah, okay, we'll take that. Luck. See, the game giveth and the game taketh away. Sure. Take away your casting rights all day. Yep. Take that free pawn. Okay, I guess we won't, but there's check right there for you. Go. Damn. All right, you can have that. Got greedy and stupid there. Not what you want to do. Mm, mm, check. I probably had a way to get out of that. Check. Take that. Issues is what you have, sir. Haha, let's go. All I know is that you push pawns kind of at the same time with the king slightly behind in the middle. I think that's how it's supposed to be done, but I honestly haven't remembered, and I should not have taken that. I should have just kept my rook, but that's okay. Wow, that's bold. Um, Still bold. Okay, we'll do that first. Do that. Check. Take that. Push that back. Let's do this. There. That's what we want. Yep. 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 We're gaining some material. Uh-oh. Skinny, skinny. Oh, we did it. Oh, I was already up over 800. Great. Okay. So now that we got a little bit of that out of the way, 36 minutes. Now we go to some rapid. Let's go do some rapid. Um, Slow it down. 10-minute rapid. Let's start that. 1100 to 1105. Worked really hard to get back to 1100. I was trying to get to 12. So here we go. The climb to 12 starts. But before that, even, let's do the climb to not drop out of 1100, which could be in this game. Okay. So I don't actually know what this is. I've, I don't know how to react to this. So this analysis is going to be good. All right. So we're just wasting tempo here. So I'm just going to start developing fast and just follow general principle. General principle of that can't be right. Okay. All right. So this guy's just pushing pawns. Um, I'm just going to head and develop. Let's think. Let's develop here. If I go here, you could go here or here. And I can just, yeah, and keep our options open as far as castling. So if they're not making any pressure on this, on our boy here. Yep. I could push back, fight, take, take, go back. But then he's got a pretty strong center. If I go back and he takes, I can take with my knight. That looks like a hole. That looks like a hole. Well, I guess he's still protecting it here. This looks like a hole. Hmm. I don't know what to do here. Let's reason this out. I got time now. I like that this would be open for my knight. I guess you could always kick it, but then you got problems here. Um, if I back it up here, yeah, let's just back the bishop up and see what happens. Keep this tension. Yeah, we'll do that. And now things are opening. Oh, that can't be right. Hmm. Could take with the queen. I want to protect with my queen. Keep that diagonal open. Keep an eye on this. That might be weak after a while. Because you're gonna want to castle this way. I'm guessing. Can't go here. Can't. You can go there. And then the queen and the bishop would be looking over here pretty openly. So I want to take it. I can go here. That's a nice spot. And then you push, and I just can bring it back. Or I like that this is in the way of your queen. Okay, if you push from here, where can I go? I can go here, or I can go here. And that's actually okay. Yeah. Let's if you push here, you would have wasted so much time. All right. That's okay. You know what? I'm okay though, because this looks pretty standard. Yes. Okay. Let's put some pressure on this side of the board. I'd like to get my king here. So Okay, this square is held several times. Hmm. Going after this bishop. Okay, but hang on. That's check right there. Hold on, let's think about this. If you take here, takes, then that's a problem. Well, my knight still holds the square again. Well, you can't go check here because I take. So the only thing is he's going after this bishop here. I could go rook back over here because this is not. This is hanging actually. This would be hanging. So if you check, I take, check again, and then no, that's actually a fork right there. So I can't go here with the rook. Not if I want to not be in check. Okay, next move is here. Yeah, it's held here. And then if you check me here, I can. I mean, obviously, you can't go there except check. You're going to push there next. Hold on a sec. Hmm. He's going to push here. But if he does that, he can't move this knight. So if he goes here, I can actually just go back here. Actually, that's fine. So the better question is, what do we move to add some pressure here? You know what? I'm just gonna keep pushing pawns. If you push here, yes. Okay. So I can actually just go back here because now this is pinned. So you gotta move your king out of the way. But now I'm coming with a lot of now I'm approaching. And you have problems. Yeah, you got problems now. You got problems. And this is still just hanging. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This is hanging. And you got rid of one knight, so I can actually just go back here because can't fork. But the fact that you didn't push this, you got problems now, dude. No way. You're closing off your own bishop to this knight? I mean, we're doing this. No doubt. Yeah, actually, I'll do that. And you got check. Pawns are hanging everywhere. You got problems, my guy. You got problems everywhere. This is just stuck there. Um, I go here. Here. Where can I go from there? No, no. No, no. This knight's kind of useless, but I need a better square for it. Well, why don't we just threaten this knight? I'll take any trades right now. I got this pass pawn, and I can go defend it. Oh, did he just want a pawn? Hold on, but that's problematic. I think. Go here. Oh, that can't be right. And you got to get away from this homeboy. You messed up, brother. You should have checked me here or something. Anything but that. Let me just go here first. We still go here. And I got it. So in order to avoid forks from knights, here's what I've learned is that you just don't have the knights on or the two pieces that you don't want forked in the same square. Um how do I want to do this? Here, because it's pinned now. Oh, see. This bishop was a beast. Hasn't moved since what? Move 5? Bishop c6. This right there. That bishop hasn't moved. Um, how do we want to do this? No, no. Let's keep this here. Keep the king tied to the back. I'm running out of time actually, so I need to be moving faster. Here we can exchange, no problem. I'm fine. Okay, or you can just give me your bishop. That's fine. And now I got a fork. Let's go. Wow. Wow, wow. Let's go. I don't feel like I played that well this game, but let's review it. Looks like I did okay. Um let's see. 70% accuracy. Yeah, it's a bit of a roller coaster right here. 1100, so I guess I played right at my rating, which not ideal, but yeah, let's look through this cuz I don't know what is this Vant Kreuz? Vant Kreuz is not a very popular because it doesn't battle for the center. Yeah, which was the problem. This prepares you for bishop development. Played 144 times as black, 52% win rate according to this. That's cool that Chess.com started adding that. Okay. And then I'm just continuing to control the center. This is like pretty standard chess basics. I mean, there's people who have commented on these that like they're worse than I am. If that's the case, and just learn the fundamentals that I'm still working on, but there's no going around that. And one of them is controlling the center. Um, and I didn't know what the heck this opening was, so I just stuck to those principles. And yeah, look, it's just like developing bishop, increasing influence in the center is an excellent move. There's a better move. Um, that was a good move right there. It did want me to go back to d6, which I guess I could have, but I think that was better. And then he takes on e5. I take back. That was the best move. Knight takes e5. Let's see. Knight of 3. Knight c4 was a mistake. Allowed opponent to force doubling of pawns, which is true. But my pawn actually held firm there. I was forced to give up castling rights, but I was okay with that because the way I saw it was now I have, look at this. I have 1, 2, 3 developed pieces, and they have just a knight that's kind of like out for a stroll. Um, so it was gonna take a lot for them to get moving with their pieces, especially because the knight only has one good square that then would block the bishop. So there was going to be some tempo that I gained, and I was okay with giving up that castling because all I had to do was do a simple king to e7, which kind of got a little weird, but it still allowed me to connect the rooks and have kind of some options. Um, so then yep, that was a good move. Uh, that's fine. Missed a chance to capture a pawn, winter material. I moved here just to prevent this because I didn't want pressure on this bishop, which ended up being kind of the battle of the day. As I did want me to go to this to the 8 there and challenge opposing. That makes sense. The reason for this is because you want rooks love open files, um, or I guess rows as well, but files specifically. And battling for this central file, controlling that was good because it did cause me problems afterwards, right? There's a lot of calculation involving the potential fork here with both of these knights looking at this and then me moving here where basically what I didn't want was for example, if I moved here to try to pin this knight, I think I talked about it during the game, and that would have been a blunder. Yeah, because in here, which is a great sack, here, and then I have to do this. Oh wait, I have to take, uh, and then he gets to do this, and that's a fork, and it's a protected fork too. So even if he had like moved here, um, I'm screwed or whatever. So anyway, I saw that. So instead, I got the bishop out of the way because I knew he wanted this square. But at this point, I think this is an inaccuracy. It did want me to go back because there was no threat of a fork. I don't know why I didn't want to give up the bishop over there. And then this, I knew that by them moving their king here. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so that's right. That's right. I realized that now the knight was pinned, and so they had to waste a tempo there moving their king, or I guess they could have done this. That would have been good too, actually. Wow, they missed that. But so then I knew I was like, no, I'm arriving. I need to open up this king side. I should have taken with the king there. Okay, that's fine. But I was opening up all of this stuff here. And now I'm in there. I had to change. Oh, what did it want me to do instead of taking the rook there? I did think about this too. Okay, cool. And now I'm kind of trying to clear the board here because I know that I mean, their king's on the run. I guess mine's out to attack more, but there I knew that was a mistake right away. Um, and that was the best move. Um, I should have taken right away with the bishop. Okay, interesting. Oh well, okay. Then that was a blunder out of nowhere. I was just really, I mean, it was gonna be ugly at this point. I would have traded whatever, maybe even not that. Find a way to mate with the pieces that I had. So that's good. Okay, well, and this is big win because it keeps us firmly in 1100s. It's got a good foothold on it. And that's good. I think we have time. We'll do one more. I might actually just post this one as an individual video. I think maybe shorter content might be better. I still will post the hour long to stay accountable to playing an hour long, but I think I'm also on top of that going to cut it into some of these 10-minute games and you know post it separately just to maybe have a more enjoyable experience. At least the ones the good games that I'm playing. Um, and so here we go. We'll do that, and then hopefully I get to post a couple of those a day because that means that we're winning. Or I'll put some good games where I played that I lose, but that I played well in, or that was instructional. So maybe that helps some people who are gonna use this for some sort of learning experience, even though there's way better content out there for educational purposes. Philidor. I don't know what to do about the Philidor. Actually, this is something I need to look more into. I think just developing naturally here. Trying to claim the center here. Yep, this looks pretty standard now. He's gonna castle that way. Let me push this pawn here to prevent that. Double holster this pawn here. Um, Okay, hang on. Pagnor TV Van Denizen. Okay, so looking from Switzerland. Check here takes either get a take with the queen, but now I can move my knight here. So that this seems like a mistake. Um, yeah, let's do that. And if you do this, I will trade that. Yep, no problem. Because you're going to castle here soon. Ooh, interesting. Well, so now we have a couple of options. I can go here because that's guarded. Push. And I go here. No, because you can take with that. So that's dumb. So now I can put this here. And if you start doing this, then castling this way it starts looking dodgy because you're doing this. I'm putting pressure on this too, which is guarded twice, but now we got this. I'm coming in. I can also just a quick, easy bishop here. So you don't want to do that. And if you castle, I'm certainly going here to put some pressure on this pawn. Because now the rook would be in trouble here. Once you're castled. You can also just sack a knight and see what happens. Interesting. So you're going to come after my knight. So another option of going here. Takes. And then my knight would be hanging. Let's see. I'm looking at this option right now. Takes, and then I take, and then you take back. That's also not good. Let's see. I could take this now. Queen here. No, because this is pinned. I could take here, win the pawn. You take here. I take here. A check takes, and then I go here and win that bishop back. Actually, isn't that good? Because then it's a fork. Actually, even better. Oh, yeah. And I do believe now I'm up 2 pawns. Oh, beautiful. And now your king's out. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm liking this. Go here. Put some pressure on this bad boy. You can take here. That's fine. Don't take that knight then. This knight can come here now. But hold on. What are you gonna do with this? Oh, I'm looking good here. 6.5 minutes. I can do this. Looking good. Okay. Okay, so let's get this knight in the game. So let's just put it here. I like this wall. Your knight can come here and then, but it's, I'm, okay. But, okay, you can't go there. You can't go there. You can take here, I guess. Can't go there. In fact, what happens if I push here? Where is this knight going? Where's this knight going? Where is this knight going? Okay. You can go here now. But now I can just slide it here. And I take a check. And now I can go here again. Because this knight has nowhere to go. Sure, I'll trade that. This knight still has nowhere to go and check. Your knight can go here. It can go here. No, I protect it there. Hold on, I gotta protect this pawn. Go here. Damn. Ah! Okay, well, at least this is guarded now. And I can put pressure on this. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here, and we're looking at this now. That's fine. I guess you could just give me the game. Okay. Okay. Oh, baby. And they want a rematch. Okay. All right. Okay. Please be a Lender player. I swear. Oh, okay. Damn. I know that's not right. I know that's not right. They're gonna want to castle this way. So I want to castle this way just so I can have these pawns raring. So let's just develop. That way I have a space for my knight to go. Gotta get my queen out first. Let's do that. Protect this because I'm pushing. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. He's going after this, right? Is he? Hold on. If you go here, I don't. And go here and go here. Do I mind that? Do I mind that? Then I got a doubling of pawns, and I don't like that as much. Ooh. I could just continue developing as I was. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, no. Psych. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Are you really doing this? Sure. Save my night. I don't like this strong center that you got going on, but it also feels like it's gonna fall apart pretty quickly here. Let's just get out of the way. I have a feeling this is gonna be lethal. Just watch. This is looking good for me, I think. I have a feeling. Just clearing up. Yes. Just clearing all this up. Let's trade it all up, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. What are you gonna do after this? Now I got two rooks in the center and just coming at you with everything. And all of a sudden your position doesn't make any sense because you have a bishop behind a pawn. Yeah, you can have it, but I'll just check. Go here, you move here. Ah, pressure now. Where the heck are you going? Oh, that's a problem. Wait a minute. Something's opening up now. Stuff's opening up now. Hold on, let's think. I got plenty of time here. But I'm down a piece. What am I down? What piece am I down? What? What did I lose? How? I don't even know. My calculation just went wrong somewhere. I'm down 3 pawns, is what it is. I'm down these 3 pawns. Damn. So I actually have to be very careful here. But your king is so wide open. I got to keep this here. Can I sack something? If I go here, takes. Yeah, I think that works because of this. Plus, I'm any back rank. I'm actually kind of chilling here. Got to push here now. You actually have to go here because this is actually going to be brutal. You're up these 3 pawns, but everything of mine is takes, 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 takes. Okay. Okay, well done. Okay. But now you got to stay here. Um if I go here to prevent you kicking this, that's an option. But then hold on. I go here, so you can't push. I take, 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 and now I'm down too much. I can't be sacking that. I'm also down. I'm down 3 points, so I can't be sacking stuff. Um, I could put some pressure on you here. You have to go here or here, and we exchange, and that is beneficial to you. I can go here, and that gives you lift. Um, that's not a bad option. If I go here, and then all of a sudden these are stacked. They're not stacked, but I got pressure on this. You take, I take, I win. I'm up the exchange. That doesn't seem right. I'll go here. Interesting. And now I need a lift. I need a lift so that way there's no bank rank. In fact, I should just this keeping this pawn here has been this bishop has just been MVP. But he's got the uncontested file, which is a bummer, and now I can't go here to infiltrate. So we got problems. I gotta retreat with this. I could go here. Takes. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Takes. Now you gotta address this. That might have been a mistake to let that go, but I got it covered here because this bishop's no longer on this annoying diagonal. And this bishop is really doing nothing. And now I have a fork. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now you're pinned. You gotta go here. So I'm back one. Yeah, we'll exchange that. And I'll take over this file here. Put that pressure on that. That's fine. The biggest of the crises are averted. Let's just do a check here. Problems. We'll go here. This is fine. We'll guard this. I just gotta start. I gotta get the king out of a dark square. That's what I gotta do. And then keep my rooks as much as possible out of a dark square to neutralize this problem. So play dark squares. We're gonna play dark squares or light squares. Here we go. I'll push. Cause now you got problems, buddy. Now I'm arriving. I'm 3 away from promoting. Oh, you got problems. Yep. Damn it. That's fine. That bishop's got to move. Oh no, because I'm in a dark square here. He can't get out of it. I'll just do this. I think I got this. If I go here, you take, I take, you take. Let's get in here. Oh no. You can't get off of this file. And you can't come defend it. Oh my God, let's go. I think I got this. I think I got this. He's up 1, but I'm about to take a pawn here. And if you go here, I'm promoting and you're losing that bishop. So no, but I do have a minute only, so I gotta take this pawn. Also gotta be careful here. I gotta get to this in time. This is a problem that it's a dark square here. That's fine. Ooh, this is protected all the way, I think. Have it. And I still have this pawn that I can promote. Let's go. And these are both in light squares. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta take that. I'll repeat, dude. No. Oh, fudge! Ah. Oh my god. Rematch. Oh, okay, so boo. Let's review that one. Boo. That sucked. We'll end it there. Um. Oh, you hate to see that. Look at this. Look at this graph. Ain't good. Ain't good. I played like a 900. That's exciting. Let's review how crappy that was. Well, what's the best move here? Here's what I don't know. I don't know what the. Okay. Well, let's show Miss Tactic here. Take. Oh, I just want to punt because you take and I take back. All right. Oh wait, why would you not take here? That's because I can develop and you haven't even done anything. Okay, that's probably why. And now this is just kind of floating around. King's exposed. There's a bunch of stuff going on here. I could have done better there, I feel like. Okay. I feel like I should have done better here. What did I do wrong? That was wrong, huh? Oh, check right away, huh? Not good. Still wanted me to check. Now it was too late. Okay. I mean, look at the advantage he had. Did he give it away at any point? I mean, he had. Yeah. Oh, he took it. Okay. And then I won the pawn back here. Did he give me any counterplay? He did. I had something going here. No. Oh, it wanted me to start gobbling up pawns. That's what's up. Oh my god, his bishop was hanging? Oh no. I saw it was hanging. Oh, but look. Oh, I had some momentum here because I had this. I see. It wanted me to go here instead of put this did nothing other than make it move. But here, all of a sudden, you got a pawn and a pawn hanging with check. So what do you have to do? Push here? Oh no, you can't because it's pinned. Wow, I missed that entirely. Getting on the 7th rank has got to be a fundamental I get better at. Okay. And he's still giving me a chance here. No, it was to push this other pawn. Wow. It was still even at this point, even though it was to protect that pawn, and I saw that later. Yep. And then still wanted me to check you. That was a mistake. It wanted me to promote here. Really? Wow. It's not my strong suit. That was good. Yep. Oh, oh my God. Imagine this check. What? And then we have a different, then we have some, now we have some momentum. Yeah, because now I can get over here with some with some real menace. Wow. Okay, well, jeez, man. I gotta slow down. I was also running low on time, so I was like trying to move a little faster than I think I should have been a little faster. Time controls. At least I'm using a lot of my 10 minutes. So that is, on the other hand, that's actually maybe more of a positive than a negative. And then I gave it up here. What I needed to do was come back here. Yeah. Yeah. So, because now he moves here. Where would I go here? Get away from that. And that's it. I mean, I don't really know what I'd have done there. But apparently, this rook f7 move was inappropriate because, man. What should I have done here? I should have taken here? What? Wait. Guessing here? I don't I don't know. I don't know what this stuff is, man. This is like so insane. Yeah, but then I lost that. Yeah. And then the rest is pretty straightforward. Wow, what a bummer. How are we doing? We got back up to 800. So let's take a look to close this out. I'm going to try to do better at this. Profile stats. Um let's see. 1104, 1113, 813. We're down 74. So we clawed some way back up to this. I need to get my blitz back up, but at least my rapid's above my blitz. That's important. Looking healthy here. At some point, this was at highest is 1123. So it came out from 830. Good little rise. Right here is when I really started doing it. I started really focusing. This is like after like 2000 blitz games is when this started happening. So you guys can see the full screen here. Right here, right. This is when I started playing a lot of blitz, and it helped or a lot of bullet, and it helped my blitz a lot because I could understand openings better. So really, bullet is just to help understand openings. Um, but I still want it to be higher. So, but we'll close it there. I'm gonna keep the fun fact about the same for every video, just because I don't want to run out of fun facts for chess, and some of them are things that people already know, like has so many billion possibilities or whatever. Those aren't interesting. I think some of these are a little more fun to put into perspective for those, like the one I have now. But then there's other stuff that I've put in that I thought was interesting. So I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna switch it every time. I might just keep it for like a month or whatever. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you guys like this. And if you came here because you came from a shorter video that I'm going to be making, then yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Subscribe, follow, all that stuff. But you don't know me any of that because I definitely suck at chess. So on to the next one then. Thanks. Bye.